What's up guys, it's your boy, back at you with another video. Just let me take this jumper off because this is my old work uniform. And you guys might be tracking down where I live if you see the name of the company. Right, what's up guys, it's your boy, back at you with another video, you get me? For those of you unaware what this channel is, this is basically me struggling my way to some kind of financial freedom just through selling things on eBay. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. I'm really trying out here, guys. But other than that, I've just got back from the car boot sale today. Today's Thursday. There's one on Wednesday and Thursday, but yesterday's was rained out completely. It was cancelled. So I got there today, and I only took £20 with me, so it was a budget day. Spent the whole 20 quid, but I definitely got £20 worth of stuff. So I'm excited to flip the camera around now and show you guys how we actually do it on a healthy day, you get me? So yeah, I'll flip the camera around now and show you what we got. Right, so I just got my little erection selection here, you get me? Now this is a clearance day today, guys, with those clearance people I was telling you about. So you're about to see what damage we can really do with this £1 people, you get me? First things first, we got this big ass hamster cage for £1. It's got all the accessories and everything in there. This is like a £35 hamster cage there. I've sold multiple in this size before. This is like an extra large one. I think it's extra large. I'm thinking if there's a size bigger than this, or this might be one. There might be a size bigger than this, but I think this is about as big as I'll go. It's kind of like an extra large hamster cage. So yeah, at least 35 quid for that. I got these two Dysons. All this was £1 unless stated otherwise, by the way, guys. So £1. I got these two Dysons for £1. The red light's coming on, so something's happening on them. They're a bit dirty and missing the filters, but a quick wipe down shut them off for I think these are V6s. So we should get about, without the filter, I'm hoping between sort of 15 and 20 quid each. Maybe a little bit less, but it's £1. We got this Sideshow, whatever you call this, piano thing. I've sold a couple of these before for about 20-ish quid, so long as it works. This is like a higher quality lightsaber. The last time I had one of these, I can't remember exactly what I got, but I got some good money. I think it might have been like 30 quid. This is like the slightly better one. There's different models of this in it. So I paid £1 for that, so 1, 2, 3. We know I've spent 20 quid in total today anyway, so we got all that, guys, so let me know in the comments what you think about that. Some bargains. We got this for £1. This is Van House, fucking whatever you call this thing, get me? I don't know what it's called, chainsaw thing, hedge trimmer. Okay, so we got that for £1. We got this challenge drill with the charger and all that shit. That was £1, so we can test that. We got two Bosch drills. One's like this one, so it's got a bit of mould on. Needs a wipe down. So that one's got the battery. See if it works. It's not working. It's not charged, but we'll just sell it as untested for £1. We can't moan. Got another Bosch drill here. This one, I had this exact drill, or one of these drills when I was younger. So they was both £1. So I don't know. One of these is worth probably about 20 quid with well, we'll see. I'm hoping I can get kind of maybe £10 for that one. Hopefully 15 for that one. We'll see. It was £1 anyway. This item wasn't £1, guys. These are some leather motorcycle shorts, trousers. I swear down, these are fresh as a mother. Get me? Like last time I sold some of these, I shit you not, I got I'm just guessing here, to be honest, guys. So, but I think I got about 60 quid for them, you get me? And they seem like a good, big men's size, you get me? So paid £4 for them if I didn't just say. So I was excited about that because it's rare you get them at a good price. You usually got to pay 5, 6, 7, £10, you know what I mean? We got these for £1 off the clearance guy as well. These are two fresh to death speakers. Bearing in mind I've sold a bunch of speakers recently. For those of you who haven't checked out the channel, I've sold 2 lots of hi-fi speakers, which is these ones with the little speaker wire connection. These was £1. Everything's a bit wet because it's been raining, you get me? But like, you can't be scared of a bit of rain, guys. Electricals tend not to break from the rain. I'm yet to buy something out of all these years of reselling, which has like not switched on because of water damage. The only things I get that actually don't work usually is VHS players, but they just don't work. It's nothing to do with the rain. I buy speakers and sound systems all the time. It's been rained on. They work fine as long as it's not been like in a flood. That's pretty much all I got for today. You get me? Wasn't like a ton of stuff, but I took 20 quid and I needed to come back with some stock. So does this all actually add up to 10 quid here? So we got 20 quid. So we got £4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's £6 unaccounted for here, guys. There must be some other items. Let's have a quick look. Just had a little look around. I bought like some tomato cages, whatever. Like some plant supports for £1 to put in the garden, so that brings me down to 5. But I can't seem to figure out what I'm missing. So we got one. Right guys, I literally can't figure out where that £4's gone. I can only like account for £16, which I know seems petty, but like that could have got me 4 more items, to be honest with you. It'll probably come to me what I've spent it on, because I only got one item for like myself, and I definitely took out £20 out of the cash point, which means I've either lost £4 or I've bought something for more, or I bought some other stuff and I forgot, because I checked my jacket. So you guys can see in real time now like how like tight for money man is, you get me? Like, oh my gosh guys, no way, no way. I just found it, you get me? So I had £5 left to spend at the boot sale, and I fucking left, like, 'cause I thought I was out of money. I honestly thought I was out of money. If I knew I had another £5, I would have gone back and got more, because there was stuff there, you know. Fuck. So I'm in the eBay room now. Well, I guess we need to adjust how much we spent today then, because we only spent £15. I must have had some extra change in my pocket or something. I just didn't notice because, yeah. So I'll just quickly see what orders I've got now. Okay, so we sold a couple items actually. Since I've been doing these YouTube videos, things have really picked up. And I can't just say, oh, things have just picked up. It's because I'm listing consistently. Therefore, I've got more consistent sales, so it looks good on the channel. But this is kind of new to me at this moment in time. So we sold a few things. I believe I mentioned some of them in yesterday's video. We sold that hamster cage. We sold the hi-fi speakers down there, the black ones, for $24.99. I'll flip the thing around now and show you what else we sold, because I'm going to pull them. Not all of it's going out today, but I'll just pull them at least for the video, and they can just sit over there in the corner for a day or two. The first thing we sold, guys, is this strimmer, which I got the other week for £5, £4 maybe. Paid a little more than I would have liked, but we sold it for half decent money. So I sold that Bosch strimmer for $24.22. That was on a little bit of an offer. Let me move this mouse higher up. So yeah, $24.22 for that, and I paid 4 or 5 quid for it. Now this one's a funny one, guys, because this reminds me, this is what yesterday's video was about. Yesterday's video was me talking about arsehole purchasers, arsehole buyers who just are arseholes and leave negative feedback and shit. I was saying in that video that all my negative feedback is just arseholes, like, that's it, you get me? So I read through a couple of feedback and showed you guys. But anyway, one of the items I talked about was a Dyson Hoover I sold as spares and repairs, stating in the title and the description that it needs a new battery. And I was talking about that yesterday. Anyway, I relisted it and it sold again for £1 more than I sold it to that arsehole, you get me? So if this person tries a madness talking about the battery don't charge, and I've adjusted the listing, I literally put the battery is dead. Needs a new battery. You get me? Spares and repairs. So if it gets returned for the battery not working, like I don't know what else to do. You get me? Other than come to your house. So stop taking the piss. Alright. So we sold that anyway for £20.99. I can't pull it because it's downstairs in a return box. All I did was like rip the return box open just to see it was that, and it's sat downstairs, so that will be able to just get kind of raveled back up and sent out as is. The next thing we sold, guys, this is all on my hard goods account, by the way. For those of you unaware, I have two accounts, a clothing account and my hard goods. The hard goods being the main account at the minute, but it used to be my clothing account. That was a madness. Anyway, we sold this Nintendo Switch game for £15.67. Is this the right one? No, it's the wrong one. It is Streets of Rage 4. His little tiny game, you get me? I got this guy come out with these a few weeks ago talking about Nintendo Switch games for 50p each, and he had 5 of them, which is like £2.50. I got them for like £1.50 or £2 or something. He still did me an offer. Now the reason he was selling them so cheap is because they was dirty, like they had a bit of mud on, and I literally just wiped them with a cloth and they're fine. You get me? I mean, this must be quite hard to break. Like you'd have to fucking snap it or something. It's not a disc, so yeah, we sold that for £15 something. Anyway, I've sold 4 of them now out of the 5, and I ain't had anyone say like, oh, it doesn't work or anything, so it's all good. The next thing I got as well, guys, is cool. All this stuff that you see in sell now, I've literally purchased over the last few weeks, and you guys have seen me like show you guys the hauls as I've come in the house. This next thing is a Stephen King vintage book, and I was talking about this. I showed you guys with the little book haul I got. Question is, where is it? Okay, so Stephen King vintage book. Stephen King vintage book. So I've got like my little shelving area here, guys. Where the fuck would I put like a book? Because I don't sell books, you get me, so it's not like I can store them anywhere. It's not in there. Down here, on a little. This is like my comic book shelves and that, guys. Just to be honest, all these magazines ain't listed. But anyway, it is this Stephen King book, 1989 or something like that. That's not the page where it shows the date. Yeah, there's the date in there for those of you who are wondering how to date a book. So we got this book. This sold for, let me check. This book sold for £17.48, which is good for a book. Guess how much I paid for it, guys? I paid 50p for this Stephen King book. Get me? So you guys can see. Oh shit! Shit! I hope I didn't just fucking imagine I just like fully fucked the page or something. Alright, so we just dropped this book all upon down there with all the fucking jagged stuff. So yeah, Pet Sematary, 1748. So we sold all them items, guys. It was a good day yesterday. My phone like chinged like 3 times, 4 times. That like kind of pissed me off because I only list 4 items a day, and it's like all the items I listed yesterday effectively got nulled out because I did well. Which I ain't whinging, but I am whinging because that's a lot of sales for my small store in one day, which has heightened the chance of me getting no sales today. But we'll get sales. I pretty much get sales every day anyway, guys. Like there is some days where I don't get sales, but it feels like I get sales every day, so it's all good. I just quickly logged into my clothing account. There's no sales on here. I've actually got a return request, which is another arsehole in a way. I mean, they should be returned, but they dealt with it in an arsehole manner. I basically sold these Timberland boots, which was in the video as well, guys, funnily enough. It says size 6 in the boot, yeah, maybe the size is in the boot, so I listed the size in the boot. And I think the size in the boot, or well, I didn't know when I did it, but I listed the size in the boot as size 6, and then they've come back saying this ain't a UK size 6, this is a size 4, or whatever, fucking refund it. But they tried to preach to man, as if to say I made an error. I didn't make an error. I listed what was in the shoe. You get me? So anyway, they made an error by not doing their research before purchasing. You get me? So anyway, guys, try not to make today's video about whinging about buyers, but we are whinging about buyers. I do want to say one thing though, guys. Well, for anyone who's made it through this far, yeah, let me know in the comments. That would be real cool. But also, I want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed, because I've got like a few subscribers since like starting. It's nothing crazy. I ain't got like 100 subscribers. Probably like 10 people pressing subscribe means a lot. Like, it means it's traction, and it's a start. So if you hit that subscribe button, let me know. And yeah, it goes a long way. So that's the best way you can support, brother. So that's the best way you can support me, is just by subscribing, liking. I used to share my eBay stores in the description, but I had to, well, I didn't have to. I chose to remove them because I thought I need to get a following before I open the floodgates for you guys to come into my store. Because if I've just got people trickling in, just being nosy, that could fuck up the metrics. And on top of that, there's a couple of things I want to like chase eBay up about, like some negative feedbacks and shit. So I don't want people coming into my store hitting me with a bunch of fucking negative comments or whatever. You get me? I just thought I'd keep it on private for a bit. If I get a bit of a following, I'll hear off you guys. If you want to go to the store and check it out, you'll be like, oh, in the comments, yo, what's the store name? When I see that, then potentially we can figure out getting the store back in the description. But until then, guys, I'm just trying to like compartmentalize this shit. And also, it might build a bit of anticipation. If I did get a little bit of a following, people might be like, oh, he's got this store on now, rare tear, whatever. You know what I mean? So other than that, I genuinely appreciate everyone who subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one. You know what I mean? Which will be tomorrow. At least I've been on a roll, guys. It's been mad. You know what I mean? So yeah, see you in the next one, and we out.